Welcome to Joburg Today. I'm Riley Sakwe. A first of its kind, Johannesburg is proud to not only be able to educate, but to cultivate the next generation of green thinkers.
This particular building has been designed to be unique in its fact that it is R16 and is the first one of its kind anywhere in the world. The R rating, which as you're well aware was signed at the COP17 conference down in Durban in 2011, where South Africa, who's a member of the Kyoto Protocol, has signed to an R4 value, which means all the building industry throughout the world has to build in accordance to that rating. In this country, we have developed this product to take us up to a value of R26. However, on this particular school, we are building to R16, which gives us an internal heat, whether it be 80 degrees outside or 30 degrees outside or minus 30 outside, it will stay at a constant 18 degrees Celsius at all times, without air conditioning, without heating. So there is no electricity required to heat and cool. So therefore we're not dependent on Eskom, who generate power using coal and therefore cutting carbon credits.
So we have gone out of our way to educate the learners. So we've educated all the way along about what we're doing it and why we're doing it. And we've spoken to them about global warming and the environment, so they fully understand the importance of the school.
Well, such projects are important because they save non-renewable resources, such as coal first and foremost. As we all know that we use coal in the generation of electricity, and coal power stations do emit carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. So such projects as well do actually, in a way, conserve the depletion of the ozone layer.
How's it? I'm Alan and you're watching Joburg Today.
Join the conversation on our Facebook page, that's joburgtoday.tv. Follow us on Twitter at Joburg Today. And if you're one of those people on the move, then pockettv.mobi. That's pocket with an I. There's an app for that is a commonly used phrase nowadays, but when there wasn't an app for that, this Joburger made one and it went viral.
Johannesburg's bright lights. For many who want to shine, it's the place to be. But for a young Joburger, the rather unconventional combination of wildlife and information communication technology led to star status. Wildlife videos, YouTube and millions of views amongst others helped making Nadav Ossendrywer into South Africa's social media star of 2014.
For me, being awarded the social media star of 2014 for having the most successful South African YouTube channel is a huge thing because, you know, being able to share wildlife footage with people around the world and creating such brilliant awareness is really such a great feeling.
One of the main reasons that Nadav's channel is so successful is that he has spent time building a community around it, starting with a website, then an app, a Twitter feed, Facebook page, and now a YouTube channel. Another reason that Nadav is so successful on YouTube is because he's part of the community that he is serving. He himself is going out spotting wildlife and sharing. And then on top of that, the business model is to share revenue that comes from the YouTube videos that other people provide that he puts up.
Nadav, who's just matriculated, built his latest sightings app wanting to make it easier to find animal sightings in game reserves.
So when I was 15, I was on holiday, I came home from the Kruger and I just wanted to make an app where people can log in and register and then share their sightings live, so that if you're driving and you know that there's a lion or leopard or cheetah or anything like 2 kilometers from you on this road, you can go there. Instead of turning right and seeing nothing, you can go on that road and see the leopard or see whatever it is.
Since its creation, latest sightings not only attracted wildlife enthusiasts and conservationists, but Nadav has also been acknowledged globally.
So we felt that a 15-year-old that can create this community and this app with no technology skills but with such passion deserves to be supported. So we are currently working with Nadav. He has a new technology partner on board, and we're working with them as well as our app factory, who helped him build the first version of his app on the Windows platform. And we're helping them re-architect it, what technology should they be looking at, how can we help them market it going forward, timelines, all that kind of thing.
I think it's just incredible, and we are totally proud of what he's achieved. I mean, not only in terms of creating a community of over 180,000 people, but also saving wildlife and helping with the fight against poaching of rhinos and research. You know, he has created something that's pretty unique in the world of conservation.
And what's been some of the coolest footage shared so far?
The one where there's a baby buffalo calf in the middle of the road that is calling and calling, you know, calling for its mother or something like that, and you think it's just stranded, and then you see behind it a lion suddenly comes into the road.
Since Nadav will be focusing on latest sightings in 2015, things will most probably just get wilder, providing a possibility for those of us who cannot always get out there. Marisa de Klerk, Joburg Today.
How's it? I'm James Wilson and you're watching Joburg Today.
Our next story is for the eco-friendly, fuel-conservative eco-driver. Let's check out the Nissan Leaf.
Of all the gadgets I've ever reviewed, this must be my favorite, if you can call a car a gadget. This is the Nissan Leaf, the first all-electric car available commercially in Africa. The real revolution here is that you charge this car at home. You plug it into your power point in your own home, in your garage if you have a power point there, and you charge it overnight for about 8 hours. And for that, you get about 150 kilometers range. So it's not intended for long trips, but great for riding around town. And you also have emergency charging points if you suddenly feel you're going to be running out of power before you get back home again. Right now, those power points are at McCarthy dealerships, and there's usually one within about 10 kilometers or so if you're driving around the Johannesburg area, where it takes about half an hour for a quick charge if you need to charge in a hurry before you can get home. Eventually, you'll have these charging points all over the country, and eventually you'll have electric cars from other manufacturers as well driving around the country. Let's have a look inside. What I love about this car is all the gadgetry built into it. For example, the information panel, which can display anything from maps to trip information to the rear view scene when you're reversing. So right now, for example, it's displaying energy usage, and it tells me how many kilometers I have in terms of estimated range, but also what impact it will have if I turn on the air conditioner, or what in civilized circles they call climate control. But what's great is that it tells me exactly what impact that kind of thing will have. Of course, the faster you drive, or the more stop-start and jerkily you drive, the less range you'll have as well. And the more economically you drive, and the more, you could call it eco-sensitively you drive, the longer your range will be. I just want to show you what happens when I go into reverse. I have a camera telling me what's behind me, showing me what's behind me, but also illustrating the danger zones. If I reverse in a particular way, or if I get too close to something, it turns red and tells me I'm going to hit it. Where it's orange, that's kind of my safe zone at the moment. Here's one of the coolest things about the information screen. It opens up, and here you have a little opening for an SD card that contains your mapping information. So once your map is out of date, or you want to update it, you can plug this into a computer and download the latest maps from the internet, as opposed to relying, as cars used to, on the mapping that you're stuck with on your navigational system in the car.
My name is Tony Bed, and you're watching Joburg Today.
For more stories, check out our special focus section, as well as Joburg in your pocket for what's happening in and around your city. That's it from me, Riley. I leave you with Country by Justin Sarau.
Back in ETV.
City slickers and their suits with closed-top cars and model moms. Get a truck, you snob. and try something country. So let's try something country. Let's try something country. Yeah. No. So Jimmy said, I'm sorry, but I gotta get away, far away from here. Oh yeah. I'm moving to the country and eat me a lot of peaches. Moving to the country. And Mama said, oh, yeah, you're gonna smoke all that dope. My bags are packed, I'm ready to go. And there's a girl I know in the country. Let's try something country. Let's try something country. Yeah. And we'll try something country. Yeah. We're trying something country. Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Oh yeah. Oh my love. So you see, me and my friends, we like to get out of Joburg and go to a little town called Paris, do some fishing and drinking, and we take a 6-string with us. So take me down to the river, take me down to the riverside, take me down to the river. No, love, love, love. So take me down to the river, take me down to the riverside, take me there. So he quit his job and he sold his car, met a girl on the way. Now he lives in a house on the riverside, on a farm in Paris. 'Cause they tried something country. So let's try something country. So just this once, let's try something country. And let's try something country. Let's try something country. Yeah. And we'll try something country. Yeah. So